Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 6 tries. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton.
And now a pitch on the way.
Wong.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, man, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
what a way to start this one off. The scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Brad Miller.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-2 the count to Miller.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Fowler, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
1-1 strike the count. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over to second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Fouled off. Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Miller is there. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The second base.
So here's Adam Frazier. Popped up.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adam Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball, is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, runner in scoring position with two guys. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jack Flaherty. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cards strand a couple. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
The pitcher,
Trevor Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
the batter.
Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Colin Moran stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ball back down.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate, Brad Miller. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Reynolds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So they get digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Gregory Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gregory Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cole Tucker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us are back with more following this. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down.
Catcher number 4.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0. In now, Jack Flaherty. Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual sea of red love what they're seeing. More baseball on the show right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Down the third baseline. To second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Brian Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Pittsburgh, number 13.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Eric Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Colin Moran. Jammed him with a fastball here as this is bounced foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals are out in front 5-0. Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball bat.
Kevin Newman will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Newman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates 1. Derek Holland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45, Derek.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Barehanded. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
now
Digging in, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Holland sets his sights. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moran is there, and the side is retired. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Genesis Cabrera is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tyler O'Neill will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Swing, and he pops him up.
Leading off the pitch.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Josh Bell the next to hit. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Matt Carpenter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Holland into his motion. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They hold on to their 6-1. Matt Carpenter remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 13.
Out in front of it, strike 1. It's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in once again, Cole Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
No balls and a strike to count. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-2, the final total today. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.